Hello everyone and welcome back to NewTuber Advice. This is part 3. This is going to be sort of like a bit of a longer type of video, this one, where I'm going to be talking about community building, which basically means by what sort of community you are having on your channel right now. So basically in the first few videos I talked about what channel you are making, and what type of videos you are doing and all that sort of thing. I'm going through all of sort of like quality, sort of like things. So this video is going to be like sort of like community building, which means what community you are sort of like making for your type of videos. So it basically means whether you are doing videos by yourself or if you're doing videos with like friends, or doing like collaborations or all of that stuff. So basically my type of videos for the last couple of years have been like gaming and stuff. So I've got like lots and lots of series at the moment, and half of them I've kind of like stopped doing, some of them I carried on doing. At the moment, I've mentioned before, I'm not really doing any gaming at the moment, so that's why this series is kind of replacing it. But back in the day, I did lots and lots of stuff. Like, I did so much, and my channel at the moment is not really active currently, with like lots and lots of stuff that I am doing. But I have been doing quite a few collaborations over the years, and I'm still doing them at the moment, and then half of it is I'm still doing videos on my own, and I do like doing videos on my own because it's not as stressful as well. Like coming up in the future, I've got lots of things coming up with gaming that I want to do on my own, and I want to carry on doing that. And then going back to collaborations, I want to try and do collaborations with more people, but it all depends if they're not as busy as what they are now. So, yeah, so I want to still do that, by the way. So my community at the moment is not really there currently because I'm not doing anything at the moment, despite this, which we're not going to talk about on this series. So, yeah. So, what I want to know now, by the way, is what is your community at the moment? Is it videos on your own? Is it videos with friends and all of that? So, yeah, so I would recommend let you know what your community is. Like, what style are you going to be doing? Like, whether that's doing like videos on a certain, like, doing it on a certain game, sort of a thing. Like, what sort of like game are you doing part of the community at the moment? So it all depends of like what you want to do it on, by the way. Like how many like views you are now getting on your videos now, and all of that, because you've done a lot of videos now. You've got a few playlists now, and you've got sort of like up videos up there you are doing now. So it all depends on how many videos are getting less views, how many videos are getting more views, and what videos are no one even touching at all, really. So you need to sort of like look at it and think, if this series isn't doing very good, then I'm going to end that series and move on to a different series and a new series. And so it's sort of like, it sort of works like that in a kind of way, as what I've sort of mentioned before. So it all depends on there, by the way. So it all depends like what you are doing as well, with the type of videos that people will enjoy. Another thing as well is make sure you've got make sure the video's not like really dull or anything. So I recommend like maybe having like an intro and an outro at the start of each video as well, because a lot of my videos back in the day didn't have intro and outros at the start of them, because back then I wasn't very good at making them, and I didn't do them, and I am planning to do that in the future as well, because I am still at the moment on very, very, very low subscribers currently. So I kind of really want to like do my own type of style in the future, sort of. Yeah, so it's sort of, the community sort of means what videos you're doing with people as well. So what type of thing you are doing, what you are doing with them, and it all depends like how many views you are getting on those type of videos as well, and sort of like how well it's going. So basically, that's what the community is all about, by the way, of what type of stuff you are, you know, what you're doing, and how many people are sort of like interacting with you, and how many like sort of likes and comments you are getting on those type of videos as well. Because on every single video, you won't get a like, you won't get a comment on it, and all of that, because people will just be watching the video, and not liking or commenting on them. They'll just be enjoying it. But yeah, I won't make low quality videos, by the way, because they're not very good. So I won't do that. So make sure your videos are sort of like probably like medium to like high, sort of. So I would recommend doing that. So yeah, that's basically the community. That's what it is. And yeah, so all depends what you want to do. If you're like me, where you do videos by yourself a lot, or you want to do lots of videos with people you want to do with, like how many type of like friends you've got with like gaming resistance or anything like that. So yeah, that's basically where you're up to, by the way, what you want to do. So, and of course, if you've got like a big group of people you want to do a video with, then that'll be very good as well. So that's another thing. And yeah, so it all depends what you want to do. And I wish you all the best on that. And hopefully it goes well. And all of that. Something I didn't forget to mention as well is like, obviously because you're like a very small channel as well, you won't probably get as many subscribers straight away when you're a small channel as well. Because it took me a little while. It took me a little while to get a few subscribers. So I would probably bear that in mind as well. It will take a little while, but you are currently at the moment still growing. Like, obviously you've done your channel for a couple of weeks now, and your community's starting to go up there, and you're starting to get loads of people interacting with your videos now, and what they like to see, and what they like to see more things and more things or anything like that. So you're starting to like interact now with people, and that is going great. Like, you're doing well. You know, you're doing well now with your videos, and you want to carry on. So yeah. And my final piece of advice on community building is make sure you just don't turn your back by saying it's not going very well, the channel's not doing great, How do I step up? Just think of an idea, and then it'll go up. So that's my recommendation. Yeah, that's pretty much today's video, guys. So that's basically what the community is, and sort of like how you're building it up, with how many people you are interacting with and all of that sort of thing. So yeah, that's pretty much my video, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy. So in the next one, I'm gonna be diving in a little bit more to it's gonna be a little bit like this video, but just a little bit different. So it's gonna be about how you're developing on your channel currently. That's gonna be like sort of the next sort of video I'm gonna be doing. So hopefully you will enjoy that. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of this one here. Yeah. So that's community building, guys. That's the way how it all works. And yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching. And I will see you all in part 4. Bye.